everybody, welcome back. Today we're making Reed by Sustainable Cloth Company. For this you're going to need your top half and your bottom half, and then you're going to need your bottom pocket. You're going to need your back, your pocket bands, your neck bands, your sleeves, your sleeve cuffs. You're going to need your 4 side pieces and then your bottom band. You'll also need your zipper and interfacing or wonder tape. I'm going to start with my pocket. I'm going to take my bands and fold them with the right sides out. And then I'm going to start clipping where the top of that curve starts to the bottom of that curve on both sides. And then you will serge down both of those sides that you just clipped. This next step is optional, but I'm going to top stitch along those seams. Now you're going to lay your pocket on top of the bottom half of your front. Both of those pieces are going to be right sides up. I'm then going to line the top of my pieces with wonder tape, and then I'm going to add a small piece of tape between the pocket and the main print just to keep those held in place. If you're not using wonder tape, you're going to want to do interfacing on the back portion. It's very important that you use one or the other. Do not skip this step. You're then going to lay your zipper down onto that tape. Make sure that your zipper is facing down. And then you're going to sew that zipper down using a zipper foot or a narrow foot. And then you're going to flip your zipper to face up and add more wonder tape along the top part of that zipper. I'm then going to fold that bottom portion in half. I'm going to make a mark where it meets in the middle. And then I'm also going to take the top half and make a notch where it meets in the middle. And then I'm going to match up those notch marks and then press down that top half to the bottom half, right sides together along that tape. And then I'm going to sew that down using my zipper foot. This is optional, but I'm going to top stitch the top and bottom of my zipper seam. And then I'm going to cut off the ends of my zipper, the excess. Since you have seams on both ends, you don't need a zipper stopper. And then you'll grab 2 of your side pieces, making sure they're opposites. The straight side is what you're going to have facing towards the middle of your fabric. So the curved part is what you're going to clip to the side. You're going to start clipping where you see this indentation right here. So you'll start clipping the top of that side piece at that indentation and then go down to the bottom, making sure that you have that pocket layer clipped in there as well. I added a piece of Wonder Tape to the end of my zipper right here to hold it close together while I clip this down. You'll see me do that in a minute. You do the same steps over here, but I did add in that step of adding in some Wonder Tape to hold that zipper in, and then I opened up the zipper because whenever you serge that down, you're going to want to make sure that that's not a big gap when you go, or it's going to mess up your zipper flow. And then you'll head to your serger and serge down both of those sides we just clipped. I did go ahead and put some extra stitching right there on that zipper with my sewing machine just to help make that zipper stronger right there. You're then going to repeat those same steps for the back, but you won't need to add any extra stitching since your zipper is not in the back, but you'll repeat all those other steps right here, starting at that notch and clipping down. And then we'll head to our serger and serge down both of those sides. And after we have that serged, we are going to grab our sleeves. So your sleeve is going to have a shorter portion and a longer portion right up there at the top. So you're going to take the longer portion and clip it to the back of your shirt. And you're going to start at the corner up here where your neck starts to curve and then clip it down to where I think it ends right about where that side piece starts. And then right here, I'm clipping the other sleeve to the back, doing those same steps. And then I'm going to bring the front part of my shirt and I'm going to attach that to the sleeve. So I'm just matching it up like I did the back, but now I'm doing the front and I'm going to do the same steps on both sides. And then I'm going to head to my serger and serge down all of those sides. Now we are going to open up our top and lay them right sides together and match up our armpit seams and add a clip. Make sure that you have the armpit seams matching, and then you're going to make sure you have the bottom part of your sleeve matching, but then where you did your side pieces, you're going to make sure that those are starting at the same portion. So you'll see in a minute, I'm going to clip the bottom, but you're going to want to make sure where the orange, mine are orange, but the orange side pieces right here that I'm clipping are matching at that armpit area. So right here, this little portion right here, you're going to want to make sure that you get those aligned and make sure they are starting at the same spot. You're going to repeat these steps on both sides. And then you'll head to your serger and serge down both of those sides. Now we're going to work on all of our cuffs. So I'm going to fold my sleeve cuffs right sides together and add a clip to the side. And I'm going to do that with all of my cuffs. So I'm going to have 2 of my sleeve cuffs that I fold in half and clip. My neckband, I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then my bottom band. And those are all the same process. You just fold them right sides together and add a clip. So for the sleeve cuffs, you're going to serge down the longer portion of those cuffs, and then the bottom band, you're going to serge down this short end, and then the neckband, you'll go down the short end too. After I get all those serged, I'm going to quarter mark all of my bands and cuffs, and then around my sleeve openings, the bottom opening, and my neck hole. I'm just going to make notch marks on all those pieces all at one time. Then I'm going to take my neckband and match up all of my notch marks. I'm going to make sure that I start matching up all of my marks with my seam matching the back portion of my shirt. So I'm going to want that seam in the back. And then I'm just going to match up all them notch marks and clip around. And then I'm going to do those same steps to the bottom band. I'm going to make sure that the seam is facing the back. And then I'm going to match up all of those notches just like I did with my collar. And then I'm going to grab my sleeve cuffs and match up that seam with the side seam of my sleeve. And then I'm going to match up my notches and clip around. I'm going to do that with both sleeve cuffs. I'm then going to head to my serger and serge around all of those openings, making sure I'm pulling all of my bands evenly and matching up those notch marks as I go. And then we have our finished product. I hope this helped, and if you have any questions or need additional help, please let me know in the comments. I will link the fabric in the description, where to get the where to get the pattern in the description, and all that. I hope y'all have a great day or night, and thanks for watching.